Hey guys, it's the Nerdy Movie Guy. So for my birthday this year, my family was kind enough to gift me movies and gave me a little bit of spending money to go pick out some more. So I got quite a haul, and I sort of just wanted to share with you guys ones I've got. So there's some I've seen, some I haven't. Some of the ones I haven't, maybe you guys can help recommend which ones to watch first. So we're just going to dive into this and show you guys what I got. So I got the Kung Fu Panda 3 film collection. We've just seen the fourth trailer, or the trailer for the fourth movie, released not too long ago, and it features the return of Tai Lung. We don't know how or why, but I'm all for it. I want to give these movies a rewatch. I don't really remember much about the second or third, hardly at all. I watched the first one a bunch when I was a kid, so I really want to give this trilogy a rewatch because I'm psyched for the next one. And then next up, this is one of my favorites from the Disney movies, is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's one of my favorite franchises. Of course, not all of them have the same quality as probably the first one. But, the fourth and the fifth have something neat to offer, something different, and they're still enjoyable. I don't hate on them. I know some people do, I just don't. So it was cool to have this collection, the 5-film collection. So this would be neat to have for my collection. I can't wait to give these a rewatch as well. And now this one is the original Wizard of Oz. I've seen, I don't know if I've ever watched this movie before. I've seen a version of it. I know there's been a few. I can't recall if I've seen the original or not. It was when I was a kid. I just sort of have glimpses of it. So maybe I've seen it before. Maybe I've seen a remake. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give this one a rewatch. I certainly have not seen the first one in 4K. So I hope the 4K transfer is really, really neat. And I can't wait to check this one out on my TV with the 4K format. So look forward to checking this one out. Now, I know probably a little bit ago, I've reviewed the first 3 Expendables movies, and the steelbooks were really neat, and I got the 4th one today. And I've heard mixed reviews about the 4th. I want to check it out anyway. I've heard maybe it's not the greatest, but I want to give it a try anyway. Give it the benefit of the doubt, and the theme of the steelbook, it is a steelbook, it sort of has the same theme, the same cover as the other ones. So this will be really cool to have in my collection. Even if the movie doesn't amount to much, it will be a neat piece to have in my collection. I think in the future, this one might not be so easy to find, especially if no one's really buying it now because a lot of people don't care for the 4th. Regardless, I'm going to check it out, and I hope it's better than the one I've heard so far. Now, I don't know much about this one. I heard this movie, Two Guns. So I got the 10th anniversary edition, the steelbook, and I don't really know hardly anything about this one. When I watched Equalizer, I realized that Denzel Washington has so many movies I have not seen. So I heard just a very little bit about this one. I bought it. It's got Denzel Washington. It's got Mark Wahlberg. I want to check it out. I want to see more of Denzel Washington's work because the Equalizer movies were great, and I can't wait to check this one out eventually. Now we got this one. We got the 25th anniversary of this movie right here. So I heard just a little bit about it. The only thing I know about it is from reading on the back of the box. So Steven Spielberg, Liam Neeson, can't wait to check it out. Those two men involved in this movie. It makes it sound great already, so I can't wait to give this one a shot. Now, I've heard literally nothing about this one except for it was recommended by family. So we got The Firm. It's one of, Tom Cruise's movies. Like I said, I haven't really heard anything about it, and I look forward to checking it out because I have not seen this one before at all. And so next, I've heard so much about this one, but I still don't know much about the plot, is we got Rain Man, another movie by Tom Cruise, so I want to check it out and see what it's all about. I've heard so many people talk about this one, and I don't know if it's been on 4K before, but I found this one tonight, and I wanted to get it, want to check this movie out. This may be one of the next few I see, just because I'm really intrigued by its plot, what the description on the back has to offer about this movie. So I'll check this one out eventually, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. And now, keeping with the Tom Cruise trend, I know I've said it before about some of these, but I know nothing about this movie. All I've heard is from some people say, if you like Tom Cruise, check this movie out. So this one is Vanilla Sky. It is in 4K. It says the first time on 4K. Of course, I don't know when this copy was released. But I look forward to checking it out. Tom Cruise is a pretty great actor, and I want to see more of his work. Like I said, I know nothing about this. I'm going to check it out eventually, though. And then now we have one of my favorite Hollywood directors is Christopher Nolan. I've seen maybe half his work, and I've not disliked a single movie he's made. See, the Dark Knight trilogy, great. Interstellar was really, really cool. Dunkirk was a great watch, great filmmaking. And I've seen Oppenheimer, which is clearly a masterpiece, one of the biggest masterpieces of last year. So anyway, I got The Prestige. This is one of his movies I have not seen, and this is Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, and it's really got a good cast on this one. And I don't know a lot about it other than I know I want to see it because I want to see the rest of Christopher Nolan's movies. So I have this. I'm gonna check this out very, very soon. And so this next one, so you guys are gonna make fun of me. I say I'm a Christopher Nolan fan, but I have yet to see Inception. I'm going to see this so very soon. This is high up on my watch list. I've wanted to check it out for so many years, and I've just sort of skipped it. Just see something else that's new, something that's fresh, something that's different. For so much about this movie, I don't think I've ever heard a single bad comment or review or opinion about this movie, so I really, really want to check it out, see what it's all about, and I know it'll probably become one of my favorites, probably instantly. So I have it on 4K now, and I can't wait to check it out. And now, I was also gifted this Christopher Nolan Director's Collection box set. So I know it's still in the wrapping. But on this one, it's got these movies. So now I have Insomnia and Memento in my collection. Some of these others I have in another format. But these two here, now I have. And this is a cool set to have anyway. But having Memento and Insomnia, I believe I now have, whether I've seen it or not, I have all of Christopher Nolan's movies. So I can't wait to check them all out. I can't wait to make a video of the collection I have for his movies. And when I see them all, I'm going to make a new video of my thoughts on pretty much all of his, and which would be way too long a video. So I'll have to skim through and brief it. But regardless, I have these movies. It's a really neat box set. And I've heard great things about these two, so I can't wait to check these movies out. I got some really, really cool movies this year, so I can't wait to sort of just dive in. I've got plenty of work ahead of me with these. We got some great Tom Cruise movies, some of Christopher Nolan's work, so I just really want to dive in. I've always been a movie guy. I want to see these, and I think it's really, really cool to get some movies I've seen before, but to get so many this year that I have never seen before. It just sort of lays out the options in front of me. I can't wait to dive in. I can't wait to review these movies. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, letting me share my excitement for these new movies that are now the newest additions to my movie collection. Again, thank you guys for watching. Keep it digging. I've been the Nerdy Movie Guy. I got nothing else. All right, goodbye.